Have you ever felt tired even after sleeping? Or noticed some random headaches, mood swing, or cravings you cannot explain? What if I told you your body might just be screaming one word: stress? Not just emotional stress, or not just I have too much work to do, but deep psychological stress that slowly affects your hormonal balance. It affects your digestion, immunity, and even sometimes it shows on your skin. In today's video, I'll be breaking down 10 hidden signs your body is under stress and what they really mean. So stay with me because some of these may surprise you. Number one is if you have constant fatigue. You feel fatigue. If you wake up tired, you need caffeine or coffee to function properly, and then you crash by mid-afternoon. This is not just life. Chronic stress triggers your adrenal gland, producing adrenaline to release cortisol. Over time, this dysregulates your natural energy rhythm. Your body stays in flight or fight mode, burning your energy inefficiently. So this results in tiredness or exhaustion, even if you are doing nothing. Number two, if you normally have brain fog and poor concentration. If you cannot focus, you forget simple things, you feel mentally slow. Stress shrinks activities in your prefrontal cortex, which is the part that is responsible for decision making and concentration in our brain. So meanwhile, it also overstimulates your brain fear center. So this means what? You have less clarity about things, and then you feel more overwhelmed. The number three is increased sugar and carb cravings. If you have the urge to always take carbonated drink or to eat sugar, something containing high amount of sugar. So if you crave things like bread, sweets, or junk food instantly, and you're an adult, so this means that stress has raised a cortisol level in your body, and this cortisol increases blood sugar fluctuation in your system. So your body then demands quick energy, such as sugar. It is not lack of discipline, it is a sign of stress. So it is a stress-driven hormonal loop in your body. The number four, if you have trouble sleeping. Yes, if you are always feeling exhausted, but your mind won't shut off when you're about to sleep. Stress helps to keep cortisol elevated at night when it should be very low. So that late night alertness you normally feel, that's your survival system misfiring. So poor sleep then increases your stress level, and it becomes a vicious cycle in your body system. The number five sign that you are stressed is you normally have frequent headaches or muscle tension. Yes, if you normally feel tight shoulders, you have your jaws clenching, and then you have recurring headaches. So when stress, your muscle stays semi-contracted, preparing for danger, but there is no danger around at all. It is just your body responding to assumed stress. So over time, tension or distension become pain all over your body. Number six is you get sick often. If you catch every cold going around, you normally have cold, you have malaria, you have anything that is any reigning illness or common illnesses around, then it means your body is stressed. Because chronic stress suppresses immune functioning. Chronic stress suppresses your proper body immune functioning. Because high cortisol over time reduces white blood cell effectiveness in our body. So your immune system literally become very weak, and then stress don't just affect your mood, it also affects your immunity. Number seven, if you normally have digestive issues. Yes, digestive issues such as bloating, you normally mostly have constipation or diarrhea or acid reflux. Stress directly affects our gut via the brain-gut axis. So when you are stressed, blood flow shifts away from digestion, and then your body prioritizes survival and not digesting the body. So you mostly feel bloated, or sometimes for some people it means constipation or acid reflux. So this is why emotional stress often show up in your stomach first. Number eight sign of stress, or your body is probably going through stress, is hair thinning or skin breakout. Yes, if you notice more hair in your comb after combing, you have sudden aching, flaring up on your face or on any part of your body, it is a sign of stress. Stress increases inflammatory markers and hormonal imbalance, and then it increases hormonal imbalance in our body, which elevates cortisol and this triggers oil production and disrupt the hair growth cycle in our body. So your skin and your hair often reflect internal stress. Number 9, irritability and mood swing. If you snap at any little small thing, you feel overwhelmed, tired easily. This is a sign of chronic stress, which has reduced serotonin and dopamine balance in your body system. Okay, serotonin and dopamine, they are the happy hormone or the satisfaction hormone. So if you have stress, or your body is highly stressed, it reduces the amount of serotonin and dopamine in your body. So this also lowers your emotional resilience. You are not overacting, your nervous system is just overloaded, so you are stressed. Then number 10, you feel rapid heartbeat and or anxiety. So when your heart is always pacing, or randomly you have racing heart, you always feel on edge. This is a sign of stress, because stress activates the sympathetic nervous system of our body. So it can cause adrenaline rising, it causes increase in heart rate, and then it makes breathing become very shallow or inefficient. So your body reacts as if there's danger around, and even when the environment is safe. So why does this matter? Okay, why do we need to get rid of stress in our body? Because stress has been linked to things like hormonal imbalance. When your body is stressed, it can lead to weight gain. Yes, unnecessarily weight gain in any part of your body. And then stress has also been linked to hypertension. Stress can lead to hypertension. Stress can also lead to type 2 diabetes. And stress can also lead to cardiovascular diseases. So long-term stress isn't just uncomfortable, it is biologically damaging. So it's doing much harm to your body in the long run, more than you think. So what can you start doing today? What can we start doing today to release or to reduce the level of stress in our body? So first is you take a deep breath. When you wake up in the morning, you take a deep breath. In any situation or any difficult situation, just take a deep breath, because this helps to activate the parasympathetic system in our body. So first, take a deep breath. Number 2 is take a morning sunlight exposure. Try to expose your body, your skin, to the early morning sunrise before it becomes so hot and scorching. This also helps to reduce the stress level in our body. Number 3 is eat magnesium-rich food. There are several foods that are rich in magnesium, which in turn helps to secrete the serotonin and dopamine hormone in our body. And what are these foods? We have the bananas, we have avocado, we have the nuts, the peanut, the cashew nuts, we have the green vegetables like the amaranth, like the spinach. They are high in magnesium that help to increase the happy hormone in our body. Next is walking daily. Yes, you can reduce the stress level in your body by taking a short walk, 5 minutes, 10 minutes walk, and then you can increase it as time goes on. So this helps to reduce the stress level in our body. Next is reduce your intake of ultra processed food. There are so many food that are overly processed. The canned food that are overly processed, reduce it and take more natural food like the cereals, the vegetables, the raw vegetable, cooked the vegetables, the nuts, the fruits. This helps to reduce stress level in our body as against taking ultra processed food. Another thing you can do to relieve or reduce stress in the body is digital detox before bedtime. Yes, this is very important. We get hooked on our phone, we get hooked on our laptop, and then we want to go to bed immediately after that. It will not work. So you need to detox yourself from this. Maybe you take a 30-minute break or an hour break before your bedtime, and believe me, you are going to have a sound sleep and in turn reduce the stress level in your body. So digital detox. And then lastly, you can also take some food that are rich in adaptogen, just like our food rich in magnesium. Okay, so we have the rhodiola rosea, and then I'm still going to talk about food rich in adaptogen in my other video. So these plants help to regulate the cortisol that causes problem, that causes the stress level in our body, and then so it helps to improve your lifestyle. So if you recognize at least 3 or more of this sign, if you are experiencing 3 or more of this sign that I've mentioned, your body might be asking for a reset. Your body needs reset. So stress is not a weakness, it is just normal, it's biology. And the good news is your nervous system is adaptable. So if you find this video helpful, please make sure you click the like button, make sure you subscribe, and then drop the comments body reset in the comment section, and then make a decision to start lowering your stress level naturally. See you in the next video. Bye bye.